Hello, St. Columba and anyone else who's listening to this short video. The Lord be with you. I've just made something recently which I wanted to show you. It is a pen and pencil pot in the shape of a rather splendid dragon. And this sits on my desk to remind me of the story about George and the dragon. Now George, or St. George as we know him, is the patron saint of England, and tomorrow is the day we will particularly remember him. He's the patron saint also of all soldiers, and as well, you know, he's the patron saint of the guiding and the scout movement. Now, there are many stories about George. We're not sure that we can prove them, but one of the most famous ones, and rather wonderful ones, is the story of the time that George came across a village in Cappadocia in Turkey, and he found that people were being terrorized by a great big dragon. They couldn't get to their water supply, and the only way they could calm the dragon down was to give him a human sacrifice. Well, George thought this is not good at all. So he prayed to God, he asked for strength, and he summoned all his courage, and he went in on his horse with his sword, and he slayed the dragon. And the people in the village were very grateful, very happy, and they could go on and live good lives. St. George was also a Christian. He followed Jesus. He was inspired by Jesus' life of love and sacrifice. There are many people today who are inspiring us. People, of course, in the National Health Service, in our care homes, and our care workers who are visiting elderly and vulnerable people in their own homes to keep them safe and looked after. And all those people who bring food to our doors, food to our shops and our supermarkets. They are all courageous people. They give us hope, and we need hope right now. And there's one other person who lots of us have been really inspired by, Captain Tom. Now, Captain Tom is nearly 100 years old. He can't walk very far, and he can't leave his garden and his home. So he thought, what can I do? What can I do to make a difference? What good thing can I do? So he decided to walk one lap around his garden for every year of his life, and to see what money he could raise for the National Health. Maybe £1,000, he thought. Well, we were so inspired by what Captain Tom was doing that we all chipped in, and the total at the moment is £26 million. That is incredible. He was limited, but he didn't allow his limitations to stop him doing something good. These people give us hope. We need hope. Hope is one of our school values. Hope gives us strength and courage to live through the difficulties of today. I'm going to say a prayer, and if you want to join me and say Amen afterwards, please do. Loving God, we thank you for all those people, past and present, who inspire us by the courage that they show and the good that they do. Help us to be strong, to be courageous, and to be people who bring hope and inspiration to others. Amen. God bless you, keep safe, and goodbye.